Hi teacher, today we're to present urban farming. My name is Ana Paula and I'm going to present you how to first you can choose a place, terrace, window or balcony. There is the most recommended place because a garden needs a lot of lighting. Another recommendation is that it is protected for air streams. What you can plant? You can plant before you start in planting, you must think about which plants you are going to plant. If you're a beginner, the best vegetables you will be to plant is the easy ones to maintain and also to grow, because these ones are not seriously affected by the pest or disease. For example, chard, lettuce, radish, garlic, and onion. If you would like to plant another types of plants, there is a showing calendar. Look for containers. It all depends on the size of your terrace or balcony, but the containers perfectly is to 7 to 15 centimeters are the best ones size that you can plant. All kinds of plants, for example, carrots, tomatoes, corn, and pumpkins. The best flower pots are the clay ones because they are the ones that respect the temperature of the soil. Start showing. You have two ways to do it. Plant directed in the garden or plant in small containers to later translate. In the transplanting, it is important to be carefully with the roots. To the ideal to make a big hole to put the compost and the water. To have a successful garden, you will need a compost of 100% organic. To maintain this, you have to fertilize the land, water the plants, and control the pests. We will continue with my friend.
So hi everybody. My name is Eric Martinez, and I'm going to speak to about soil science and an urban soil survey. So this specific topic is according to the 2010 USA census. This specific investigation. It's about the topic in the United States. So. About this census, 81% of the nation's populations lives in the urban areas. This fact alone is enough to justify the need to identify, describe, and map urban soils to modern standards. So for most urban areas, the current soil information is incomplete and outdated or non-existent. Even in the areas where urban development has expanded into previously mapped areas, the information is deficient. So the soils, in these areas have been so modified that the maps no longer provide correct information. So soil characterization information is needed in urban areas because the natural resources are used intensively and provided available ecosystem services. Detailed modern information of on soils can help city planners determine the best land uses and management and practices. So this information can directly serve the public and strongly impact human health and quality of life. Collaborative, goal-oriented mapping projects and technical soil services not only address the soil data needs of urban planners, engineers, and community groups. They also confront emerging issues such as climate change, coastal resilience, estuary restoration, small and large scale watershed planning, and environmental literacy. So in conclusion, this investigation provides nationwide leadership and soil science to meet the needs of urban customers, define the urban as populated areas of various sizes, and urban soils are found in watersheds that provide drinking water, food waste utilization, and natural resources to communities. Urban soils also are located within cities, in park areas, recreation areas, community gardens, green belts, septic absorption fields, and sedimenting sediment basins, and other uses. So that's it. Thank you so much. So who's next? Who's the next? You're,
I
yeah, that's it.
My name is Hermes. The reason you should they give the urban garden the city of tree. It's the heart of the life. The city is the heavenly heart to create space and the garden of the you want. The want living on the skin scheme. The reason the people today have the forget how and where their food come from. The we don't know that it takes from healthy nutrients. Food the urban garden helps you get education about you about growing about. The second reason, grow food limited space. The urban garden they teach you that you don't need a lot of the space to grow a food. There are teachings like vertical garden and the container garden, the roof garden and the hydroponic garden. The garden utilizes space well. The urban garden helps you make the best use of space. The true reason is the healthy elements. The healthy food is the food generality last food and instant meals. The fast options may be contaminate, but they also but necessarily that you healthy. The for recent food insecurity around the world, the urban race face to the constant use of the food, the syrup or items with healthy foods. It's their that ability or not afford to the the five reason the group high quality food. The probability with mass the produce food is the often localities, the cheese, the chemicals or pesticides. They increase the products, the weeds, the urban garden. You don't worry the problems. No, the contaminant, need the chemical or chemicals such this organic you have the control about the growing the conditioners and the water the soils and the composts you want to use next.
Okay, now I'm gonna talk about types of urban farming, and there are 5 types. If you can change it, please. There's community supported agriculture. That actually this is when community support agriculture systems allow local food produce to serve and set a number of your urban members who agree to pay a subscription. There's the urban farming. It's a small family farm simply located within an urban environment, can supply local grocery stores. There's community gardens. That's actually when there's these farms, these plantations in neighborhoods. There's the indoor farming. That's the that's when families used to plant inside the house or in the buildings. And there's vertical farming that actually this is one of the most popular one because that's that like its name. It's not horizontal, it's vertical. And about vertical, it's when they put this amount of it's more compact, so it has a better growth, and that's it. Thank you.
I'm Julio Torres, and I'm going to talk about the growth of urban farming. To introduce this, I'm going to talk about 3 questions. What generates urban farming? Does urban farming contribute to something in society? And also, the quality of the food is good as the industrial one. I'm going to answer these 3 questions in the next diapositivas. Can you change, please? 3 slides. Can you change, please? The next Okay, the first is local economy. How helps that, or how a local economy is going to change? This is the topic about for example, we're talking about old people. That's the main people. They don't have the no strong or the no possibilities to have a job. For that reason, local economies and the old people that works on that urban farming helps a lot in the helps a lot in the economy of that kind of person. Next, energy efficiency. This is talk about reduce the consume of gasoline and the transport that use cars. For that reason, if you and we are talking about energy efficiently, is about reduce the pollution, reduce the contamination, and also reduce the consume of gasoline. And when we do the things without that three things, the energy efficiency is more helpful for the environment and also for the consumer and the people that stay there. Next, please. Next. And food quality. This is about maybe the mini topic is about the pesticides and preservatives. So if we're talking about that, it's over and it's all okay. So that's the thing. We're talking about food quality. We're talking about this. Yep. Thank you.